Hey everyone, it's Shauna the Tax Goddess and Chief Tax Strategist for TaxGoddess.com and BigTaxDrop.com. Welcome to our channel. I'm super happy to be here with you today. Tax strategies that save entrepreneurs thousands each year, where we're dedicated to helping business owners reduce their tax burdens in all the legal ways possible. So in today's video, we're going to talk about a couple of tax strategies that you can actually start implementing now to get better results on your 2018 tax return, right? Because we're in 2018 right now. So if this is your first time here with us at Tax Strategies that Save Entrepreneurs Thousands each year, please subscribe. We love bringing you guys tips and tricks. And of course, you can also download our free ebook, 10 Ways to Save 10K right now. So, and of course you can check out our website. There's too many things to check out, but that's okay. Check out our website at BigTaxDrop.com if you want to know more. Let's jump right in. Today we're going to be covering 4 main strategies. So the first one, defer income, okay? Now, in some cases, if you're a W-2 employee, there's not really, sometimes your employer might have a deferral program, but it's actually pretty rare to be able to defer income. But as usual, the people that we are talking to on this channel are business owners. So especially if you're closer to the end of the year, or if you can work out a deal with the person who's paying you to defer that income into next year, that helps, right? Unless of course you're expecting next year's income to be really, really high, generally deferring income into next year is a great strategy. Now, there's been a lot of tax changes that happened in the new tax law update that passed December 20th, 2017 that relate to the 2018 year. So one of the most important things you can do is work with your CPA and your tax strategist to make sure that if you are going to defer income, are you deferring it in a way, like into a year that's going to be better or worse? Should you leave it in 2018? Should you push it to 2019, 2020, if you can? Now, one of the other things you want to look at is strategy number 2, incurring next year's expenses. If you already know that this year is going to be a high income tax year, you may want to consider purchasing some of that equipment or prepaying some expenses. You're allowed to prepay about 3 months. Prepay some of those expenses into this year to get the best tax deduction against a high income earning year. Okay, so that's strategy number 2. Strategy number 3, take a look at your charitable contributions. Now, there's a big change that did happen to your itemized deductions at the individual level starting in 2018. However, if you're a C corporation or if you have an S corporation partnership, you can still do charitable contributions that will potentially offset the personal level taxes. So make sure you're reaching out to your CPA, your tax strategist, those 2 people, to determine when and how you should be making contributions. Now, especially if you're here in our headquarters state of Arizona, you may want to consider the Arizona tax credits for the corporate level, okay? There are corporate level Arizona tax credits. Those will start coming out here again in June or July, typically, for this upcoming year. So if you have any questions on that, definitely feel free to reach out to us. But you can also, we're going to be putting a link down below to one of our partners, Arizona for Education, to talk about corporate level Arizona credits. So those can really save you some really nice money at both the Arizona level and at the federal level. But if you're outside of Arizona, if you're watching this video outside Arizona, make sure you're checking to see under the new tax laws whether or not your charitable contributions are going to help you or hurt you or just kind of do nothing, right? They're helping the charity, which of course is a good thing, but helping the charity, but not really helping your tax situation any. So make sure you know the position you're in before doing your donations to the charities. Now, the very last one is kind of business, kind of personal. Okay, it's setting up an HSA, a health savings account plan. If your health insurance qualifies for some certain regulations, and we'll put a link to that as well down below, if your health insurance qualifies to meet these certain regulations, you can actually put money into a health savings account. It works similar to an IRA where you're putting the money away, specifically in this case for health costs. Now, one of the things that I really like about HSAs is that if you don't use that money, if you keep putting the money in every year, and then you reach, I believe, 69 and a half, if you haven't used that money or whatever money's left in there for health purposes, it actually converts almost into an IRA, into a retirement program, and you can use those funds for anything that you'd like to. So, big fan of HSAs. They give you a deduction on page 1 of your tax return. It is not a part of itemized deductions. It is, at the moment, it is still a separate deduction, page 1 of your 1040. So really, really like the health savings plan. So in the links below, as we mentioned, we're going to be putting the links for Arizona 4 Education. So if you are in Arizona business and you're looking for some bigger bang for your buck to do some charity contributions, definitely reach out to Arizona 4 Education. And then, of course, the health savings plan, make sure that you're looking at whether or not your health insurance meets those regulations. So we'll have both of those links down below. All right, thanks so much for joining us today, guys. We always want to bring you value in the form of education, entertainment, or inspiration, or all three. Anyway, please leave us any questions or comments in the video down below. We'll try and get to them as fast as we can, get you guys some answers, and film more videos if there's a great topic down below. So we'd love to help you guys with that. Remember to subscribe if this is your first time here with us at Tax Strategies that save entrepreneurs thousands each year. You can always check us out at Tax Goddess or BigTaxDrop.com. You can download our free ebook, 10 Ways to Save 10K. And of course, I just adore you guys. I love tax. I love tax topics. It's a lot of fun. So please, comments and questions. I would love to cover any video, any topics that you guys want to know more about. All right, thanks so much. Hope you're having a great day. Signing off with some tax love. Shauna, your tax goddess and chief tax strategist. Bye.